Hey kids! Today we're going to learn some super cool facts about one of the most mysterious planets in our solar system, Uranus. It's a giant icy world that's unlike any other planet we know. Uranus is so far away it's hard to imagine. If you traveled from Earth to Uranus in a rocket ship, it would take you years and years to get there. But don't worry, we're going to explore Uranus right here, right now, and you won't even need a spacesuit. Get ready to have your minds blown, because we're about to uncover some amazing secrets about this incredible planet. Did you know that Uranus spins differently than all the other planets in our solar system? It's true. While the other planets spin like tops, Uranus spins on its side almost like a rolling ball. Imagine if Earth spun like that. The sun would rise and set in completely different places, and the seasons would be totally wacky. Scientists think that a long time ago, something massive crashed into Uranus, knocking it on its side. That collision must have been one epic crash. But hey, it makes Uranus even more unique and interesting, don't you think? Hold on to your hats because Uranus has a whopping 27 known moons. That's a lot of moons, and guess what? They're all named after characters from the works of William Shakespeare and Alexander Pope. We've got Titania, Oberon, Ariel, Umbriel, and Miranda, just to name a few. Imagine looking up into the night sky and seeing 27 moons, each one named after a famous literary character. That would be out of this world. Uranus's moons are like its own little family of celestial objects, each with its own unique story to tell. Uranus is what scientists call an ice giant. Now that doesn't mean it's a giant skating rink in space. It means that Uranus is made up mostly of icy materials like water, ammonia, and methane. These materials are so cold and under so much pressure that they form a kind of slushy, icy ocean deep beneath Uranus's clouds. Can you imagine swimming in that? Brr, it would be freezing. But even though it's called an ice giant, Uranus is still incredibly hot deep down inside. That's right, Uranus has rings, just like Saturn. They're not as big or as bright as Saturn's rings, but they're still pretty amazing. Uranus actually has 13 known rings, and they're made up of dust and ice particles. Scientists believe that these rings might be the remnants of moons or other objects that got too close to Uranus and were torn apart by its gravity. It's like a cosmic game of tug-of-war. Uranus's rings are just another example of the incredible diversity and beauty of our solar system. Way back in 1781, a British astronomer named William Herschel was using a telescope to study the stars when he noticed something unusual. It looked like a faint, fuzzy star, but it was moving differently than the other stars around it. Herschel at first thought he had discovered a comet, but after observing it for a while he realized that it was actually a planet. And that's how Uranus, the seventh planet from the Sun, was discovered. It was an incredible discovery that changed our understanding of the solar system and opened up a whole new world of exploration. Isn't Uranus fascinating? It's a planet full of surprises. From its wacky spin to its icy composition to its many moons and faint rings. It's amazing to think that there's still so much we don't know about this distant world. But that's the beauty of science. There's always something new to discover. So keep exploring, keep asking questions, and who knows? Maybe one day, you'll be the one to make an incredible discovery about Uranus or another planet in our vast and mysterious universe. Remember, the sky is not the limit when there are footprints on the moon. See you next time.